Hi everyone, in this video I'll be modifying the new upper control arms. Hi everybody and welcome to the channel about kit cars and other car topics. If you like what you see, please subscribe, hit the notifications below, and share with others on social media. So before I start on the upper control arms, I installed the door hinges thinking that I was gonna, put everything inside my doors and then get them on the door hinges and cut in the doors. But I'm not happy with the way the body's sitting and I still need to do some modifications. And unfortunately, I can't take the body off without removing all the door hinges. So I'm gonna bust that out real quick in case I see a neighbor walking by and I wanna remove that body real fast. Already got this 20 minutes done. So let me do that first and then we're gonna hop on the control arms. So I got my new upper control arms in that are adjustable, and I got to pull my old ones out and put these in. But I still have to do the modification on one side. Now I'm assuming they haven't done that because they assume that people have different rear ends and so they want to give a full one and then you modify it to the one you have. However, this is the stock Moser back end that you order from them, so you would assume that maybe this would be already ready to go. But in any case, I still have to modify this, and I'm going to pull one of these out, leave everything else in, and try to modify this tonight, get this ready so I can install it. Probably have to do some touch-up paint. I'm not going to actually do these gray like the other ones, because after I see everything in here with the rear exhaust system and all that stuff, they're so buried you'll never see them anyway. So I'm going to get going. Not sure you'll see anything, but gonna go ahead and do it. So off camera, I just did a little pss, 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 and sprayed the edge of that thing because that was the only thing that had the paint removed, was basically the edge, because I just cut around it. So that's being set aside and ready to go. So now I'm going to move on to setting up my remote coils to be installed. A long time ago, I bought my brackets that house all my remote coils, and I've been trying to find a place to actually install them. It's actually pretty tight inside the engine compartment there, and with the dryer and the fuel regulator already installed on the firewall, there's not a lot of room, and even the headers coming off the engine doesn't leave a lot of room to get these remote coils far enough away from the exhaust pipes. And other places I've seen them installed pretty much right next to the headers, a few inches away, and in a worthy spot to put it in, but not a spot that I want to put them in. So I'm going to try to mount them actually a little bit lower, a little bit more towards the bottom of the frame. And you know, I've been dragging my feet for a while on this, and so now I'm going to finally dig in. I think I've decided how I'm going to do it, and we're going to get that going. So I got the remote coils ready to go, but I can't install them yet because there's other things I need to install first permanently before these could be installed because it's such a tight fit. And because of that, we're looking at the firewall, the dryer, the fuel regulator, you know, how the body sits, the pinion angle, like all these things all kind of like, there's a certain order that they need to be done to all be done properly. And yeah, it sounds like, oh, what is he talking about? The pinion angle has to do with the remote coils. Well, I need to have the right ride height, and for me to get the body installed perfectly, for the door gaps to be fit, for the firewall to be permanent, you know, all these things do add up and kind of affect each other in a overall gross scheme of things. So, you know, once I pull that engine out and I get that firewall 100% finished, painted, ready to go, and that body is permanently on that firewall, and then I can start putting things in and get that engine finally in for a final time, then those remote coils are going to be locked in place. Until next time, have a great day.